You ever met some grown people with the emotional maturity of a teenager? You can't help but wonder what happened in their life that kept them stuck. Stuck in their ways, stuck in an antiquated timeline, just stuck doing the same old routines. I noticed there isn't enough emphasis placed on the in-between growing stages while developing yourself. We can agree there's no such thing as being evolved because there's a continuity. A new level of growth simply unlocks the next level. On one end of the spectrum, it can be challenging to turn towards and be present with the thoughts, feelings, and emotions that hurt us, whether as a child or in adulthood. It feels inconveniencing and uncomfortable, especially when you're in the middle of facing it, but too stubborn to do anything about it. This can be understandable because it takes work, and nobody really wants to voluntarily pile more on their plate. On the opposite end of the spectrum, some people just avoid change because it's hard. Even harder to remain solid in a world where people will cross you, double cross you, and do just about anything to get ahead. One thing is for certain, life will life. But then something beautiful happens when you choose to operate above that. Keyword here is choose, because some people will try you. Everything around you all of a sudden starts reflecting your next level. But we have to be ready to let go of and grieve what's been normal for so long. Why? Because we owe it to ourselves. Letting go can get tricky, but if you stay too long, God will grip you up out of some things, ready or not. It's in these moments, it's especially important to practice gratitude. Sure, who doesn't want better, but thank God things aren't any worse. Somebody had their entire day planned out, or even laid out an entire outfit the night before, but they didn't get the opportunity to open their eyes. That's the kind of things we need to get good at. The simple but significant things we tend to take for granted. Thank you for a sound mind. Thank you for functioning bodily organs. Thank you for saving me from that last situation. I was in so deep, I almost lost myself. Thank you for choosing me so I learned how to keep choosing myself. The list is endless. All the chit-chat about soft girls, boss babes, sassy, red or blue pill, zombie apocalypse, it's just noise. Gender wars are a part of the social engineering I mentioned before. Until you get to know yourself, you can't truly, authentically get to know somebody else. Who are they getting to know? Your representative? That doesn't make sense. Please do not disturb anyone in their era of, God, you've been looking out real heavy. How can I keep growing to keep benefiting from this? How do I stay in alignment to meet like-minded people on this journey to really elevate where you're taking me? It's a choice that can be really easy or really hard.